And wait, I'll just stop transcription. And yes, I think it's ready to roll. So yeah, let me share my screen. So what is public speaking? You have any idea? Tell it out, it's fine.
Um,
I can't see you, okay? So remember that. I can't see you because I'm presenting over here. So
okay, sir.
so you need to tell me what is public speaking. Just
Yeah, we want to express, we want to um, define our project or something to a group of peoples.
is it only project?
No, our ideas and whatever we are thinking, if we speak with others in a public place or in a group with in between a group of people, it is called public speaking. Yeah.
Yes, you are 90% correct. Whatever ideas, it can be anything. It can be you are given a topic and you have to talk in class, okay? Moral education or a maths problem you have to solve. Now, even if you're explaining a maths problem, that comes under public speaking because you are telling it to so many people in your class. That is your friends or your the people whom you know in your class, right?
Yes.
So public speaking, so you're 90% correct. Okay, so the agenda of today is public speaking overview. Okay, you'll understand what is public speaking overview, the benefits of public speaking, and the tips for improving public speaking. Okay, so this is
Oh,
going to be the agenda. You know what is agenda, right?
yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm just asked. See, I know you know it, but I want to understand. See, because I told you, no, moving forward from here, in that when you have to present, people will ask you even stupid questions. People will even ask you very tough questions. They just
Yes.
want to know how fast you answer it, how fast you take time to answer it. Okay, so what I asked you is a very silly question, but I want to know not yes or no. I want to know how much you know about that
Yeah.
because that is also one of the tricks. Okay, which I will come to. So this is the agenda. Any doubt so far?
No, sir. No doubt.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I wanted to be completely focused on this. There is definitely recording, but because you can ask me doubts, you can stop me and we can have doubts. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So, like you said, public speaking is an idea. Yeah, public speaking is a great way of building personal development on many levels. Okay, that means, you know, you are talking publicly, but at the same time, is your way of communication affecting them personally also? Suppose you're teaching a maths problem, okay, to or you are the teacher, or you are talking about a topic, a very informational topic, say Chennai weather. You're talking about how it affected so many houses and so many things. See, Chennai recently had, I think most of Tamil Nadu had lot of rains, right?
Yes, sir.
If you are given that topic, you will definitely talk about it in front of the full class, right?
Yes, sir.
So there will be a personal connection also when you speak, right?
Yeah.
Because you're telling it to so many people and they will also kind of empathize as in they will feel what you're telling and you also understand them. So public speaking is a great way, and so that is one way, but mainly what I want to say is public speaking is a great way of building personal development. That is what do you mean by personal development?
Yeah, we want to develop ourselves. What are the mistakes we are doing? Next time we want to clear that mistake. That's
Yeah, so if you have public speaking and if you're confident, and when you do public speaking, what happens is all the errors or anything that you feel that you are having very less, okay, that will build up. Okay, that will really build up. So public speaking is called as oration or oratory. So if you see, oration or oratory is just a fancy word. When I say fancy word or a super stylish word, abba. Okay, public speaking is like okay, ಎಲ್ಲಾರ್ಗೂ ತಿಳಿಯೋ ஒரு word. Oratory is like a proper English hi-fi super word, stylish word. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So if anyone asks you what is oratory, understand that is called as public speaking only. There's nothing else.
Okay, sir.
Okay. You can also term public speaking as a process of communicating information to a live audience. It's very easy. I think you understood this part, right? This point.
Yes.
So no need for me to explain, right?
No, sir. No need.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can
Yeah.
go.
Yeah. So the type of information communicated is either through deliberately structured. So in short, to talk about this point, okay, the information that you tell, suppose to five people, 10 people, or full class, or to set of teachers, should be structured and should also make sure that they enjoy that class. Like, see, if you're talking about an emotional topic, also, it's not a must that they should enjoy, but they should actually, you know, they should not resonate, more or less they should find that topic interesting and they will want more. So that's how public speaking, whatever you speak, like if you've heard anything, who's your favorite, do you watch movies?
Yes, sir.
Do you, okay, you tell me, have you been to any public event?
Sir?
Have you been to any public event?
No, sir. No.
Have you heard one person talking to so many people?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Your teacher, definitely you would have. Do you find
Yes.
their classes interesting?
Yeah, it's interesting only.
Why you
Some
think their
teachers will
classes?
take interestly.
Yeah, yeah. Why you think that? Sorry, why do you think that classes are interesting?
First, it will be understandable, and it will be some more jokes, and he will tell some jokes in between, and like that the class will going on, so it is interesting for me.
Now tell me, whatever you told, is it same like the third point that is over here? Read the third point.
Yes, same point.
Same, right?
Yes.
So now you know what a public speaker's job is, right?
Yeah, we want to attract the audience.
Yes. And at the same time, when I say inform as in they are teaching you, they are telling you, but they are not telling you like we'll go directly to chapter 10 without even covering chapter 1 to 9. Your teachers will tell you in a funny way, right? I mean, in a entertaining way, but at the same time, they will do it in very structured manner, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So does the third point uh, equal to what you thought about your teachers or whom you know as a public speaker, like your teacher or anyone? Does it justify? Is it same what you thought?
Yes, sir. It is similar.
This is the characteristic or advantages when you are a public speaker. Okay. You have any
Okay.
doubts till now?
No, sir.
Clear?
Till now, no doubts.
Now, create public speaking, it consists of many components. So this is a pretty much definition part, but let me not go there. There are many things to public speaking, but majorly three things that you need to remember. One is style. Okay. So sometimes in the middle of a tech, in when you're talking, you can definitely add more things to it. And when I say something really that no one has heard, like if I talk about, like I'm just talking something now, okay, just hear it. So this session is something really good and it's so flamboyant. I just can't imagine how it is. But I'm really loving the energy in this room. How was this?
Yeah, nice. Yeah, better way.
Huh?
Better way to speak like this.
What? Sorry, I can't get you. What you're saying, Anish?
I can't understand that, sir. Can you repeat again? Uh,
No, no, because I used, okay, let me be very simple, okay. I love the project that you presented, and with the way you're talking, it brings a lot of energy to people around. You understood this
yes, sir.
very clearly?
Yes.
What did you understand from this? Like, not the line. What do you feel from what I told?
Uh, it is attractive. I want to understand that what you are saying, like yeah.
You didn't understand what I said.
Yes, sir.
You didn't understand.
Sir, I understand. uh,
No, no, I'm confused. Did you understand or you didn't understand? You
I
did not.
understand, sir. I understand.
So what I wanted to know is what did you understand? Not from the word, but what I told you, what did you find in that?
Empathy in uh,
Yeah, you're doing good, good, good. Think it's okay. I don't want fast answers. Take your time. It can be wrong also.
it is an extraordinary speaking, like it is not a simple like uh, um,
Go on, it's okay. Talk anything. I have no problem.
it's
It's
not
early morning.
original. Actually, it's not original. It's like a uh, yeah, I don't know, sir.
Tell, it's okay. Why? See, you're blocking your thoughts. Don't do that. You have to improve that. You only told me, right? You have to improve that.
Yeah, it's a style of speaking. Many people are speaking. It's not boring. It's energetic speech like that. It is there.
So, okay. Now you tell me your teacher or anyone, they see, I just used and all, but irrespective of that, your teacher, whenever they say something, they suddenly say something that is not related to the topic, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
sometimes.
So, yeah. And what they do is sometimes they try to add more energy into what they are talking, right?
When we are speaking same content, we are bored. So in between, they will add some other points also, like yeah, some other topics they will go.
So if you read the first point, style, okay, whatever I spoke, it's not about yeah, yeah, and all style, no. It's about how well you play with the words. So if you see the line masterfully constructed by using words to create text, that is both beautiful to hear and read. So what I just told right now, like I'll repeat that sentence again. Tell me if it's matching with this or not. I really love your project, and it really, makes the other person want to learn more because the energy that you give to people around you is really great. Now tell
Yeah,
me,
all are positive words first point, and it's giving a more positivity to us. Like that, we want to speak.
doesn't it sound beautiful?
Yeah.
Doesn't it sound good to hear?
Yes, sir.
What did I do? I just created from three words: energy, your project, and you. These three words I formed a sentence. This is what the first point is.
Yeah.
You getting it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, second point is substance. So what happens is with those three words like you, the energy, and the project, these three words, I formed a sentence. That is the substance. That is the second point here. A centralized theme to appeal and inspire the audience values and ideals. What I told that line, it was inspirational also, right?
Yes, sir.
And there were values also. I mean, the I even respected the audience. Like I told, no, there is good energy around you. I told that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so my second point justifies my first point. When I say justify, the second and first point, if there is second point supports the first point, okay? First point, I'm just having few words. Second point, I am making sure that, all the flavor, more or less, mirchi masala is added in those three words and one line is come. Understood?
Yes, it's definitely there. We are telling that it's definitely there. Like that, we are telling, so they will believe that. Yeah.
Yeah. So why you think in movies there is mirchi masala? See, right? Three, four dialogues. See, I'm also a big fan of Rajnikant, but literally I'm telling you Rajnikant's five, six dialogues. Okay, people want to hear it. Why? Because it has style, it has substance. Last point, it has impact. What
Yeah.
I just told you, wasn't it positive? what I'm telling you right now, isn't it changing you somehow, changing your mind or your opinion as in you want to change something, right? It's impacting you, no?
Yeah.
So first first one is just understand style is just you having words like suppose you are talking about your own project. Okay, you have the what is it? Sandpaper distributor. Okay,
Yeah.
that's one. You have yourself, that is Anish, and third thing is you have school. Form a sentence now.
Uh, I am Anishankar, done a project sandpaper which is very helpful in schools, in exam halls. Yeah.
Okay, that was good. That was really good. I would say I will give it a 7 on 10 because yes, you gave style, there was little style, there was substance because you told what it is, and at the end, there is impact. I want to know more about your project. You gave that impact. What is only missing is the energy. Hi, my name is Anish, and I'm really glad to bring forth a project that has never seen the day of light so far in schools in India. I wanted to introduce you my project, the sandpaper distributor. Now tell me. You tell me how much you will rate me as a listener. You are the judge. How much will you rate me? How much will you give me score?
Out 10 out of 10, really.
Sure. No, no,
Yeah,
sure
sure.
or Hima you're saying.
Sure.
So did my content have style?
Yes.
Did it have substance?
Yeah.
And did it impact you?
Yes, definitely.
Yes. These 3 points are the main components of public speaking. Understood this slide, or you want me to
Yes.
explain with something else?
Yes,
So
understood.
remember, style, if you want to remember SSI, Chuma, SSI, short form, style, substance, impact. Style will, at least whatever, suppose you have one paragraph, you have one paragraph, okay? You have five, you just know one paragraph. A paragraph not the important main words, like if you're talking about your like sandpaper distributor, there is sanitizer, there is paper, and there is coding. Okay,
Yeah.
you have to come up with 3 4 words, sorry, those are 3 words. You have to come up with different sentences. That is the substance. How you tell it is the impact. Got
Yeah.
it?
Yes.
Remember this, no?
Yes, sir.
Cool. So I can move on, or you have any doubt?
No doubt, sir. We can move on.
You knew about this, or you this is new for you?
This is new for me, sir. We are only focusing on projects only nowadays, so I can't come with this speech. So it is new for me. Yeah.
So I'll move on to the next slide. So, see, now the thing of showing you slides is mainly for you to understand, but also to engage you. I'll want to show even videos also. So this is a video on what is public speaking. You will understand it even more clear. Okay, I'm playing the video. Let me know if you can hear. Can you hear?
No, sir. No
Okay.
audio.
I'll tell you why. Let me stop sharing my screen first. Let me share my screen again. Now can you see?
Yes. No.
Now tell me if you can hear.
One of the most commonly asked
Yes, sir. Audio.
questions. One of the most
You can hear,
commonly
right?
Yes, sir.
So yeah, so I'm
One of the most commonly asked questions whenever we talk about public speaking skills is this: Praveen, my English is not that fluent. Can I still go on the stage and speak effectively in front of people? And the answer to that question is no, not for me. What is public speaking? In very simple words, public speaking is all about going on the stage and producing your thoughts in an organized way in the given time. Now, these thoughts could be your idea, values, perspectives, presentation, data. And why you do this, why you present to achieve some objective. That objective could be to entertain people, educate people, persuade people, influence people, impress people. You decide that objective. You decide that thought. But public speaking is all about going on the stage and producing your thoughts to achieve that objective in a given time. To do all this, you need language, not necessary English, not necessary. But in case if you want to speak to global audience, or in case audience is expecting you to speak in English, then yes, you need English. That's a different skill. You have to learn that language. You have to have certain degree of command on that language. So language should not stop you from producing your thoughts. It should not happen that you have very good thoughts in your mind but you are not able to produce just because language is not supporting you. So answer to that question is no, you cannot speak effectively if you don't have command on language. Is that mean that if you become expert in English, you will become expert in public speaking? No, even that is not possible. In that case, all English teachers or all the countries where they speak native English language, everyone will be a good public speaker. Even that is not possible. But we need combination of both. We need certain degree of expertise in language. For that, my genuine request to you, I don't know what about your schooling, but when I was in school, I didn't pay any attention when my English teacher teaching me English. Maybe that is the reason I failed in ninth standard. I appointed first time in my life a proper English tutor at the age of 29, and recently, just last month, again appointed an English teacher because I think it's just a skill which, and what is the shame of learning any skill if that skill is helping you to produce your thoughts, if that skill is helping you to speak effectively in front of people. I know my grammar is not that effective. I know there are lots of words in my dictionary which I don't pronounce correctly. I'm learning it. But this should not stop me from coming in front of people and sharing my ideas, thoughts, values, and perspective because this is helping me to grow in my life. So, answer to that question is no, you have to improve. This is Pranodalka signing out. Until we meet again.
So, are you seeing yourself there?
Yeah.
You understood?
Yes, he's saying that language is not a problem to speak, and yeah,
And don't hesitate. Don't hesitate. I told you. Don't just say what you have, but think when you say.
yeah, no, language is not a problem, but we want to still more want to learn language to speak in public, who want to speak in English. Um, yeah,
No, so form this correctly as a sentence, what you want to say. Form this as a sentence, what you understood from this video. Think it's okay.
yeah, we want to learn a language to speak, but it is not the only component of speaking. It we uh,
Come on, you can do better. Again, form the sentence. It's okay. It's only me. So think and say it's completely fine.
yeah, he is saying that speaking is not in the language, it is on our feelings and expressing our.
One more time. It's okay. You're doing better. See? Go ahead. One more time.
He is telling that we want to try ourselves to express our thing in. Sorry, I can try again.
That's what I told. Think. So think whatever you're saying. Okay? Go ahead.
Yeah, we want to learn a language to speak, and we can express our thing without any um,
No, it's okay. See, don't, even if you forget, think. Take your time. Take your time. Go ahead. Take your time. No one is judging you. You can take your time and answer.
Yeah, just you can tell me, sir.
What,
How?
what, what?
Sir, you can tell me how to do.
Okay. So if I was in your place, I would have said, so as said by Praveen, uh, language is not everything. Yes, you have to understand the language. You need to understand, because only if you know the language, you can communicate what you want to others. But definitely, having an overview of the language is enough, but at the same time, if you have to express yourself even more, you need to master the language. You understood what I told?
Yes, sir.
Now you tell.
As he said, language is not the overall, but we want to communicate with people's more interactive. We want to master in the language.
Improvise, improvise. Say it again. Say it. You added two, three things. So think, improvise. Can be better.
As he said
I'm not
that,
putting pressure on you. I'm telling you, don't worry. It's only me and you.
as he said that the language is not the only thing we want to speak in public. It's also in sorry.
No problem, no problem. Like I said, think and speak, think and speak. You forgot because you didn't think after that what you should say. So think, if you forgot, think again and speak. You want me to repeat myself again?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. So, sorry. So, as said by Praveen, language is not, a must to, do public speaking. But yes, definitely at the end of the day, language adds on to your public speaking skills, as you can express more and you can have similar emotions and set those emotions to people. You want me to go more shorter? I will tell shorter. You want me to tell it even more shorter?
Yeah, okay, sir.
Okay, so as Praveen said, language is not 100% compulsory for public speaking, but yes, it is a solution to public speaking, because if you do not know that language, you definitely can't express your emotions to the public that you are talking to, as
Yeah,
simple as possible. Got it?
yeah,
Now tell. Take your time and tell.
yeah. As he said that language is not the only thing we want to learn to express our things to public, and it is also a thing in in the skills of public speaking, but we want to learn a language to express our feelings to the people.
You
Yeah,
you were trying there, but it was not. Take your time. It's okay. See, I'll move to the next slide when I know that you are able to convey that message to me. What I told you. You understood what I told, right?
yes, sir.
The same thing I want from you now.
So
And
one minute, I will prepare for it and I will tell it to you.
like I said, you can take time, but when you go outside for anything like this, people will ask you questions. You won't get even 1 second also then. So I'm preparing you for that.
Yeah, yeah. As he said that language is not the only thing we want in public speaking. Yeah, I forgot it. Uh, uh, as he said that language is not the only thing we want to in public speaking, but it is necessary to learn a language completely to express our feelings to the public. Yeah.
Good. 9.5 out of 10 I'll give for this. The point
Thank you.
5 I will tell you why I didn't give. But so what I'll do is you have this recording. So go ahead and play this video whenever you want. You understood the scenario, right?
Yeah.
He's only not talking about public. He spoke about many other things, right? That I didn't tell and you also didn't tell, right? It's a 3.5 minute video, 3 minute video. He spoke many other things. So whenever you get time, practice. I told you there won't be practice. Now you tell me, practice is required or not?
Requires much more.
Much more. Nope. So you tell me 5 minutes back when I told you to tell and the last what you told now, how much difference is there?
Many differences are there.
Why you think that difference came?
Practice.
Exactly, practice. Okay, I'll move on to the next slide. You understood, right?
Yes, sir. Can you send this video to me?
I
In
will
what?
send you. I will send you the PPT and the recording. Okay, PPT not the
Okay.
recording. Irka. Okay, so you can go ahead.
Okay.
Okay. Benefits of public speaking. So I told you what is public speaking. Okay, I told you. Yeah, I told you a public speaking overview, and I told you what is public speaking and the different components of. You remember the components I told you, that is required for a public speaker.
Yes, sir.
What is it?
Yeah. um. Yeah.
SSI. SSI. Remember it like this. SSI.
Hi.
I
Yes.
told three things, right? And I gave an example also. You told full positive.
Again. Uh,
At least one you remember.
Immediately, I can't remember that.
Styles.
Uh,
Style.
yes.
Next one.
Sir, first two you can repeat, please. Again. Sir.
Sure. I'll show you. Style, substance, impact.
Uh,
SSI. Remember,
oh,
SSI. Okay, that's how I would remember when I was in school or college. SSI. Full form? Okay. And you know what each of them means, right?
yes, style. We have your own style to speak with others. Uh, Second one, substance. We have a main key contents in that we are speaking, and impact. It want to made a impact on other people's, right?
You're right. But understand this. In first point, we have words. Like I told you, you have to talk about a project. Okay. Three things you have in mind: sanitizer, paper, and coding. You have to talk 2 minutes on that. These are the three important things. Okay, that is
Okay.
style. How are you going to express those three words is style. Substance is when in 3 lines you put those important points. I told you, right, my name is Anish and I'm going to introduce you to a project that you have never seen in India. It is a
Yeah.
sanitizer plus paper project and I have named it as sandpaper distributor. It's one of the kind project in India. Is Are all these three words there or not in this what I told you, 2 lines?
Yes, sir. The words are repeating, but it's not shows that it is repeating. The words are repeating. Yeah.
Exactly, exactly. It's okay to repeat, but you also understood that the word is not. It's just that you are playing with the words here and there. That is called as substance. Style
Yeah.
is when you add these three words. When you think of three words and how you are going to express. Second point is how you're going to add lines to these three words and make it complete. Third thing is whatever you spoke, how impacting it would be to the audience. Understood now?
Yeah. It's the energy we want to put.
Yeah. Like I said, do you want me to repeat these three things again?
Style, substance, and impact. Style is what we are going to speak, what are the contents we have, and substance, yeah, the key points we want to remember. Yeah, the key points we want in that para which we are speaking. Impact, it is it want to keep an impact on others who are hearing our speech. Yeah.
Yeah, everything is bang on. So when you read this, no, first point is like by constructing. So style is formed when you use these three words to create text that is beautiful to hear. Second point is a centralized theme to appeal and inspire. So what you are doing is you came up with very nice lines that inspired the values of the audience. And last thing, like you said, energy. So you got this right.
Yes, sir. Yeah. I never forgot this.
Never forget this.
What?
Okay. Benefits of public speaking. Why, what? So if you you have public speaking, or if you understand what public speaking is, and if you are really good at it, this is the benefits that you will have, or that you can overcome. Career advancement. Okay. If you're good at public speaking, definitely your career can improve. Boost confidence. You tell me, if you speak in front of 10 people, you speak in front of 30 people, next time if I tell you to speak in front of 50 people, your confidence will be lower up.
Up only, not low.
That's the benefit of public speaking. Critical thinking. I just now told you, when you saw that video, I told you to what did you understand, right?
Yeah, we will remember that. We again think about that video. Yeah.
That is critical thinking. I'm keeping you in the limelight, in the spotlight. That is, I'm keeping you in the middle. What is this? What happens then is, see, right now you're in ninth standard, completely understood. But the world outside, when you are so passionate and when you have so many dreams, you totally want to be an entrepreneur. The first point of an entrepreneur is critical thinking, because there will be 99 people asking you different questions, and if you don't have an answer for it, you can't succeed. You need to have answer. For that you need to have good critical thinking. That's why when I showed you that video, I never told you to think. What I told you is to think and talk what he told. So what happens is you are thinking about it, right?
Yes, sir.
So critical thinking is an important benefit if you do public speaking. Improve communication skills. What do you say? When you first told me the video, when you told about the video, like when you told what the video meant, from the first time till the last time you told what the video meant, did you see the improvise? Did you see your communication skills
Yes,
improving?
definitely. We are trying again and again. We are improving our skills.
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes. Personal satisfaction. Weren't you happy when you
Yeah,
told? You
yeah.
were
I am
definitely
happy.
happy.
Before, I am very weak in speaking, but now I am, yeah, satisfied.
You are happy. Slow baby steps. It's okay. Slow steps. Build leadership skills. So this is something that comes in the later run. But see, when you slowly address to 10 people, when you talk to 20 people, when you get that confidence, you know that when people are listening to you, you'll be like, Arey, I might be a good class monitor, or I might be a good captain because they're listening to me. Got it?
Yeah.
So all this comes with public speaking, right?
Yes,
you will
sir.
you will feel that only inside. See, now that entrepreneur nature is also a leadership. Entrepreneurs are leaders, right?
Yes, sir.
How did that come? Because you spoke. See, have you spoken to people? Maximum, you tell me, you spoken in front of how many people?
30.
30.
Uh,
Confidence level, where is your confidence level, here or here? If I tell you speak in front of 40 people,
it's lower only before. Yeah.
why? Because of communication, right?
Yes, sir.
So once you have your communication skills improved, don't you think your leadership skill will automatically come?
Yes, definitely.
Yeah. That's a benefit. Personality development. Don't you think your personality will develop?
Yeah, if our communication is best, our personality will
Full
definitely
confidence, full
develop.
confidence will come out. Next level of confidence will come off. No.
Yeah,
Last but not the least, so these are the important benefits. There are some 30, 40, 60 benefits, but these are the main benefits. So if you speak in front of people, there won't be any fear of speaking. And the benefit of it is you can be a good listener. You know what a good listener is, right?
yeah.
Like I'm
Just
speaking to you right now. You're listening to me.
yeah,
That is called as being a good listener. That is understanding whatever I'm saying, and if I ask you again, you will get back, you will again answer to what I asked you. That's being a good listener. So
yeah,
I'm not asking you to by heart all this, but it's definitely a must, because if you are a good public speaker, or if you have a practice of speaking in front of people, this is what it can give you. See, aren't these all positive points? It can improve your career. It can boost your confidence. It can help you like think like no one else. Give different answers like no one else. Your personality development will improve. Your communication skills will improve. You will be satisfied. Your leadership skills will increase. And at the end of the day, main thing, now you told you are less confident because you are fear, because you have fear because of the less communication skills. But once you start speaking in front of people, what do you think? That fear will go, right?
yes,
So you understood this slide?
yes, sir.
Anything you have doubts?
No doubts, sir.
Okay. Next, sorry. Problems faced by most individuals. This is for both you and me. See, I've spoken in front of many people. You also told you spoke in front of many people, but there are problems that are faced by 99% of us, especially who are not public speakers. Tone of voice controlled. Is your tone of voice, when I say tone of voice, I'll speak like, okay, so I'm going to teach about problems faced by most individuals. What did you understand in this? What I told now.
Uh, sir, can you repeat again? Yeah.
So you are not a good listener.
I am good listener only, but
Okay, so I'll repeat myself. So I'm going to talk about something that is really good and it can be understood.
yeah, some rise and down in the sentence.
So you understood this point. Tone of voice control. That means your whatever you're talking, okay, should go as per the emotion that you're going to talk, or it should be in one direction. Till now, whatever I have taught you, don't you think it was in one voice or one way? See, ECG machine, like it goes like this, right? So what do
Yes,
you think?
no, yeah,
Did my voice go like this, or was it like this always?
up and down go like the ECG machine.
So when not now, not when I'm teaching you, what do you think? Is it going straight or is it going curve like this when I'm teaching you, when I'm telling you something?
Yeah, it's like going straight only.
No, 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 don't tell me happy. Tell what you feel.
Sometimes it's like straight, and sometimes it's like the
Yes. Why you think it is straight and why you think it is not?
yeah when we are speaking.
You're right. Go. You're correct only. When you're speaking,
When we speaking we are when we are speaking teaching, we are telling that simply the contents only, so we don't want to express anything. But when we are speaking something deeply, we want to express our empathy in that situation.
got it. See there, you nailed it. 100% right. My tone of voice controlled. It's not that I should be in a straight line. So what I'm telling you right now, training wise, but when I'm going very deeply or like you said, empathetic, my tone of voice is changing, right?
Yeah.
Based on the situation, based on what I'm talking to you, my voice will change. But this point tells, do I have control over that voice, is what most of us face. Don't you face this issue? Do you think that your same tone, that is, okay, I am like this, and this is my project, and yeah, I'm okay with what it is, but yeah, so has anything changed in that? Nothing, right? Same tone. You have to talk something, but same tone. Do you
Yeah,
face
it
such an
will be
issue?
bore.
Did you face such an issue?
Yes, sir. It will be bore for listeners.
Yes, but did you face
Yeah.
this issue?
Yes, sir. Yeah. When I'm speaking, like the first when I'm presenting to you, I speak like that only in first day.
Okay, so you understood, right? Problem
Yes.
problem number two. Are you using things like uh I
Yeah,
use
definitely.
a lot of times. Why do you
For
think these words? Why
when
do you
we are speaking, when we are thinking something, we will use that words.
exactly see without even asking me, you gave the answer. So we have to try avoiding that. What happens is the person listening will have doubt that whether you know the subject or you know the answer or not. So for example, you can think. So what happens when you don't think? The words get repeated. I have a habit of saying so. Have you heard that? I keep on saying so many times.
Sir, I tell many times so that word I
Even
in
I
my
have that same problem.
when I am
And
speaking in videos, I will always tell that in English I will use so many times.
so, in order to, see, I just told so now. So, in order to, I never thought what I was going to say. That is why. So, again, whenever you are going to think about and you want to speak anything, make sure you think. Because you don't think, that is why words like so, okay, all this comes.
Mm.
Anytime, suppose you finish talking one line and you're not sure what the next line is, think, but don't say, see, this is something that even I am also learning. Even though I'm a public speaker, even though I don't call myself as a proper public speaker, but yes, I have spoken to 60 people, I've spoken to even 200 people in front, that is on the wonderful virtual environment. In front of people, I've spoken to 150 and all that, but the concept of and ah doesn't change. That with a lot of practice, I would say for you also, it won't go in 2 3 days, 2 nights. It will, some people it will take years. But a simple formula to this is, whenever you're talking, if you feel you don't know what to talk next, wait. Don't utter anything. When I say utter, don't say think. When you have the answer, start. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Do you have this problem?
Yeah, I have many times.
Exactly.
In competitions, always I will do this. Yeah,
Ah,
I have this.
so now you know how to avoid this, right?
Yes, sir.
I'll move on.
Okay, sir.
Are you emphasizing on important words? Remember this point?
Yes.
What?
In that day, I didn't give any impression in any single words. I will tell linear, like it will be same like other words. All the words are same in tone. It's similar to first point. Yeah.
So don't you think all these 3 points are you?
Definitely me.
Okay, let me see fourth point now what it is. Understood this point, or you want me to read it? Does your body language match with what you say?
No, no, I don't want to be defined this. I didn't actually, when I am speaking, I didn't give any body reactions.
You saw me speaking. Did I give any reactions?
Actually, your face only visible in this.
You can't see my hand move. Okay, fine. Then I think okay. But fourth point seems okay. So if I have to say something like, can you see my hands? Can you see me right now? How much you can see me?
Yes, yes.
You can see clear, no?
Your hands, I can see.
You
It's
can see
visible.
my body clear.
Yes,
Okay. So I'll be like, so just notice me, okay? So, good morning, panels. My name is Abhinav, and I work for Adobe as a digital marketing manager. It's been few months in this journey, but more or less, I have about 6+ years experience in this domain, and I would like to explore more. Right now, I am mentoring Anish Shankar, who is one of the most intelligent students I have seen in my tenure, who's working on a wonderful project. So do stay tuned because I will let you know soon. Okay, so this is just so tell me something. What do you think about? Was
yeah,
there body language on what I spoke, or was it?
yeah. It's similar to that. It's yeah. It
No,
matched to your speech.
tell me. See, you can be honest to negative also, no problem. See, along with you, even I'm also learning. I believe in that. Even if I'm expert in something, I don't believe that anyone's an expert. You learn every day. That is what I am. So even if I know public speaking, even if I'm telling you, it doesn't mean I am expert. I am not at all expert. With you, even I'm also learning. Okay.
Yeah, it's attractive to see you. If you're like a statue, it's not a good thing. We want to move. When some speakers are speaking, they will walk here and there. It's
Yeah.
attractive like that. We can in this online mode we can show this only by body reactions only we can show our things.
So it doesn't mean that move your body or move your hands only. It can be even your facial expression. It can also be the way you are talking. Like if I'm talking about afterwards, afterwards, or today, or if I have to talk something about important. So you're seeing how my actions are changing. So if I'm talking about you, so, hi folks, my name is Anishankar from Kamalavati School, and today I wanted to showcase my project to all of you here. The name of my project is the Sandpaper Distributor. So, let me go on further and elaborate it. Tell me how is this?
Yeah, it's definitely good.
So, the body language and what I told, was it matching?
Yes, sir. Yeah,
That's
matching.
that's what you have to do. Okay,
Okay.
move on. I'll move on.
Okay, sir.
Are you confident?
In first day, I think, sir, that I am confident, but now I am more confident.
Yeah, see, that's good. That's a progress I want to know. Fear of speaking right words and not being creative. Don't you think this is you again?
Itself, I
Because
will
when I
think and
spoke,
speak. Now itself, I will think and speak. It will be a good word only.
yeah, so when I was telling you to speak that video, when you see again, I spoke something wrong. Speak that video, it's wrong. Speak about that video. See, I was not thinking and speaking. So like you, even I'm also learning. Okay. So when you were after viewing the video, I had told you to talk about that or talk in one or two liners. You spoke, but you didn't know what to speak, or you were not able to tell it in a proper sentence. Why? Because you had fear of whether I am right or wrong, right?
Yes.
So all these six characteristics, is it equal to what you are right now, or does it? You tell me. You be honest.
Now something I will better.
No, but otherwise, These are the problems that you have faced, right?
Yes, definitely, definitely. These are the problems I have.
This is 99% of the people facing problems, not only even me also.
The
I
last
still,
problem is very correct one.
what?
Sixth one is very defined one. I have this. Yeah,
Which
now
one?
now
Which
also
one?
I have this.
Which one?
Sixth point,
Yeah,
fear.
yes, 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 yes. That fear even I have. When I have to present, see, like you have to present project, I have to present presentations in meeting in front of client, in front of CEOs or entrepreneurs and all that. Have to literally, like how you have to present it to T, same way, even we also have. I even for example, I have to present this to you. I did little bit of research and rehearse before I even see. Even though you are a mentee and I'm a mentor, you are just a student. Still, I practiced what I had to tell you. It's not spontaneous. There's something I went through different notes to tell you this. So
Yeah.
I also have that fear of whether I'm telling, see, because ultimately I have to educate you about this. So if I only tell something wrong, what you will learn, no? Right?
Yes.
So even I have all these points. My tone of voice changes. And ah is very common. I sometimes don't emphasize on important words. And my body language, sometimes, if I'm so much involved in a topic, I forgot to move my hands and I will just confident. Sometimes when someone asks me questions, if I'm not able to answer, I again, my confidence level becomes low. Fear of speaking the right words. If someone suddenly asks me question and if I come up with wrong answer, that is the fear I have. So even I have these points. 99% of people have these problems. So you're happy so far that okay.
Yes, sir.
Now we spoke about the problems. Now let's see the solution to these problems. The do's of public speaking. That is the tips that you can do to avoid those problems. This is the problems. This is the answer to those problems. Okay. Ever ready to speak. You know what this point means?
Yeah. My mother told me that if you are sleeping when I wake up, you want to tell me what I told. Like that she will tell. Like that we want to be ready for every seconds. We want to be ready to
Yes,
speak.
yes, yes. So even if no one asks you a question, suddenly I asked you one question. You were like, I forgot and all. But even if I tell you one topic right now, you should, even if you don't know what it is, at least have a proper answer. Think and have a proper answer. That's it. So what I mean is always be ready to speak when it's required. Okay.
Okay.
Speak louder than you think. You understood this point?
Yeah.
Ah, Anna. I didn't get that.
Can
Don't
you
you
explain, sir?
don't you think
I
when
can.
you speak? No, no. So let me give you an example. When you speak fast, are you loud?
No, definitely no. We will sometimes for some minutes we will like louder, but after time going on we will be like lower sound. Yeah,
Do
when
you
we are
think
being
when
fast.
do you think when you speak loud, when you speak loud, your confidence increases?
Yes.
That comes because you know what you're talking and your confidence is high. That is when you speak loud. So, for example, I am talking like so you have to speak louder because that is really really important. It builds your confidence. Was I loud?
Yes.
Now you know why. You have any doubt?
No, sir, no doubts.
Clear?
Clear.
So whenever you anyone's asking you anything, anyone you have to present anything, make sure that you are loud. You are loud.
Okay, sir.
Hi, my name is Ani Shankar and I'm from. Yeah, that's you being like a robot. You're not loud. Hi, my name is Ani Shankar. So you are expressing at the same time you're loud. That builds up your confidence. Okay. You're writing it?
Yes. No,
I
sir.
will
No, no.
I will send you the PPT, don't worry.
Sir, I didn't write anything.
I should move on or it's getting too much for
Yeah,
you?
move on, sir. Move on.
Are you bored? Tell me frankly.
No, sir. Clear idea.
No,
I'm
no,
waiting for your presentation. Yeah.
are you feeling bored?
No, sir. No.
Are you feeling sleepy?
No, sir.
Because I think we should be done in 15 minutes.
Okay, sir.
Yeah? I'll move on.
Yeah.
Third point, speak with clarity. This point you know, right?
Yes.
No need for me to explain you because it's very clear.
Yeah.
Whatever you
Simple.
speak, you have to speak like before you speak, you have to think so that whatever words come out is understandable by people around you. And that comes when you give clarity to your speech. Clarity is nothing but simple. If you're talking about coding, or if you're talking about JS query, if you're talking about C language, or literally if you're talking hardcore technical, okay, like for example, okay, I'll talk about my subject, okay, digital marketing. So in digital marketing, there is a new form of advertising called as programmatic advertising, which is known as display advertising, that is used in many platforms. Did you understand anything I told?
No, sir.
Because I didn't speak with clarity. Now I'll give you the same example with clarity. So there is this new form of advertising called as programmatic advertising, which is also known as display advertising. Display advertising is nothing but any ads that you see on a website whenever you scroll any website. That is called as display advertising. Now tell me, was I clear?
Yes.
Did I give
Def-
clarity?
Yeah, many times I will think that the judges will know this, why we want to explain this elaborately. Like that, I will think. We want to elaborate that also. Like that, we want to.
Who cares? See, the judges will want, at the end of the day, the judges would have heard, like, you see, you're an entrepreneur. Invest, if you have to go to an investor, that investor would have gone to 15 other entrepreneurs. And they know already if they find someone like you, similar business, but how differently you present is what matters, how differently you speak is what matters.
Yes, sir.
So now you understood the difference, right?
Yes.
Move on.
Yes, sir. Move on.
Beyond your comfort zone. So this is going beyond your, you know what comfort zone is, right?
Yeah, we are like safer and didn't speak anything. And
Yeah, Chuma, you're just talking like, hi, my name is Anish and this is the project that I have and this is giving this has paper and sanitizer. It avoids teachers and students to, distribute papers because this machine. You can actually add more to that. That is going beyond your comfort zone. You can talk about the advantages. You can talk about how it this will impact not only the school but many more other schools. uh, what kind of code do you use, how that code is so simplified, so all these things you have to talk. That
okay,
is
so
going beyond your comfort zone. Got it?
yeah,
Let me know if you have any doubts. Okay.
no doubts are here clear for me.
Okay. Speak with passion. You know this, right? No need for me to tell you anything, you know it already. Passion, you know what passion is?
Yeah, uh, we have
Hi.
a
Yeah, for
unique.
example, yeah. Hi, my name is Anish, and I'm really, really excited to show you my project. That is passion. Changing based on different words. I do actions, body language. See, there are so many things. Why you think public speaking is not a one day thing? But I just bought everything for you so that, this can be as a practice. This can be easily remembered. This you anyways know, this you do it in your day-to-day life. It's just that how to use this when it comes together. If you use all this and it comes together, that gives you a good, you become a good speaker. Literally,
Yeah.
when you have all these points together, you become a good public speaker. So you understood. See, when I just now told you speak with passion,
Yes, sir.
you know what? The time, no? If it's late, no problem. We can connect tomorrow, Anish.
No problem, sir. You can continue.
Sure, you're looking at the time, that's why. Hey, I'm also there, man. Even sometimes for me, meetings are boring, classes are boring. Even now, also, I have few classes, man. So tell me if it is boring. Tell me if we can have this session some other time. No problem.
So we can continue now. Yeah.
Sure.
Sure.
Is it boring?
No, sir. Not boring. It's late. No, so only I am seeing clock.
No. Is your father telling you something? Father, mother.
No, sir. No.
What time you
No.
sleep?
Yeah. Level.
You have any work now?
No, sir. No work. I finished that.
So I'll go on. Okay for you, no?
Yes, sir. No problem.
Okay. It should be done in 10 minutes. Have a flow and eye contact. You know what this means, right?
Yes, we want to see the public. We want to see all the uh, public. We want to see all the eyes of that, and if we see the eyes, we can clearly say that what we are going to say. Like that, we can.
And you'll be more confident also, right?
Yes,
So whenever I was talking to you, you were not looking into my eyes, but you think I was looking into your eyes or looking anywhere else?
looking to my eyes.
Why you think I can say so much? Because as an audience, if I look somewhere else, I won't know whether my audience is feeling. See, suddenly if I talk to you and you yawn, you do oh, something like this. Matlab you yawn or you're feeling very tired or sleepy. My tone of voice will change because I know okay he's bored, so I will talk about something energetic.
Yes,
Yeah. So
yeah,
that happens when you have flow. So if you're understanding, all this comes together, your body language comes together, then suddenly some new topic you have to talk about. That also has to have clarity. You have to go beyond your comfort zone. So you're getting it. No, all this is actually combined. Yeah.
yeah,
Moving on.
yes,
Avoid mannerisms. So avoid mannerisms as in when you're talking, suddenly you cough, it's fine. But suddenly, you do something like you're keeping your hands in the pocket and talking. And now, for example, I'm talking to you, okay? I'm doing something like this. So yeah, tell me. I mean, this is about avoid mannerisms. Getting my
yeah,
point?
yes,
Something
sir.
what you do, something what you do on your daily basis. If you would have noticed, people who are speakers also, they walk and talk, but some of them put their hands in their pocket.
Yeah,
That is wrong. That has
yeah.
to. So those are actually mannerisms that need to be avoided. That's the point here. Okay.
Okay,
So
sir.
I don't think what habit I have a habit of biting my nails. Okay. Sometimes you might not even know. You will land up biting your nails like this, just putting like this. It's a bad thing for the audience, right?
Yes,
Avoid mannerisms.
we want to give a good thing to the viewers. We
Yes.
can't. Yeah.
You got this point, right?
Yes.
Add emotions to your communication. You know this already. No need for me
Yes.
to tell you. Modulate your voice.
Yeah, we also see this also. Yeah. There is
You know,
some.
right? How because you were feeling tired, I suddenly changed again the voice. So this is the answer for whether your tone is controlled or not. This is the answer. You need to modulate your voice. If it is based on a situation, if I'm talking about my project, I will talk it with full energy, full enthusiasm. When I'm going in detail about the projects, talking about the advantages, I will talk with passion. When I talk about coding, I will talk about those important words, but my voice will go a little bit soft because you're getting it right. And suddenly, when there are important words, my voice will raise. That is the
Yeah.
meaning of modulating my voice.
Okay, sir. We can do.
Huh?
Yeah, understand, sir. Prepare with.
Practice what?
Yeah. Yeah, you can continue, sir.
I know you are super bored. No? Are you bored?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
So you're bored? Oh, okay. I'm switching off the session then.
No, sir.
You just told you're bored.
Yeah, actually, it's here for me in another word, sir. It's
What
not
was
like
what?
bored. I hear that it's bold, like that I am hearing.
No, no, I heard bored, bored, bored. Feeling bored.
No, sir, no bored. It's not bored, sir.
Yeah, I think we have another 5 points and we are done. Okay.
Okay, sir. Yeah.
So you know this point, practice and prepare what you preach. That is, whatever you are preparing, practice, practice, practice. And when you practice, you get confidence and then you speak.
Okay, sir.
So whatever you prepare, see, I prepared this presentation, but before presenting, I practiced it so that I can show you. You are able to understand because I was able to practice. So first, what I did, I prepared, I practiced, and then went out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Use humor to tell stories.
Sir, actually, I have a doubt in this part. How can I express my project in story based? Um,
It can be anything. You tell me, not only humor. Okay. Okay. For example, you see my presentation right now. There is no humor. But when I'm talking to you, do you find some humor? I crack some jokes in the middle.
yeah.
Are you typing something?
Yes, sir. Yeah, we are
What are,
speaking.
what are you typing?
Sir, 1 minute, sir. 1 minute. Yeah. Yeah, now you can, sir. Yeah.
What happened? All good?
Yes, sir. Yeah. Laptop charge. Problem in
Huh?
charge.
Laptop charge.
Yeah.
So use humor to tell stories. So it's not a must that you need to show it. You can even tell it yourself. Like for example, when I'm teaching you, I'm in the middle cracking some jokes or something, right? Humor. I'm also you notice that? What do you think? So far, did you find me using humor?
Yeah. In between, you are speaking something like to interesting. You are asking me. Uh, yeah. Actually, I can't tell the. I can't. I have no words to express that.
You need to express it. No, no, no. This is where we have to.
Yeah, humor, but it is not.
For
You use
example,
to. Yeah, you
sorry.
can. Yeah, you can. You can, sir. Yeah,
No, no. Go ahead. Tell. What?
sir. You used humor, but it's not like it's not completely.
Humor. It's not completely humor, no problem. How you can use humor, For example, for example, in your case, we have the papers, sandpaper, was it?
Sandpaper.
Sandpaper, yeah. This side, I was thinking when. So you can just say, to come up with this project name, I thought of so many things. I thought of sandpiper. I thought of very idiotic names, but I don't know, for some reason, I landed up getting up from my sleep in the middle of the night, and suddenly I'm like, why can't a sanitizer and a paper be put together and become sandpaper? So yeah, that So what do you think? Isn't this humor or not?
Yes, definitely it's a
Isn't
humor.
it? Come on, you got
Yeah,
your
we
idea
can use
also.
this in many places. Sir, I have a doubt in this. Actually, we can use this in if you are speaking, you give a speech in my project. Uh, can we use this in my starting of the speech or ending of the speech? I have a doubt in this.
Use it
Or
not at
in
the
between, we can use.
you can use it at the starting, between, and end also. I will tell you how.
Okay,
You
sir.
can use it in all three, but not the same thing. Like for example, uh, something like see the wait, let me think. So do you know that I'm telling okay, just hear this. So do you know that sanitizing your hand can prevent you from wait, no, wait, that's also wrong. Yeah. Do you know that sanitizing your hand can save paper? Isn't this humorous or not?
Uh,
Huh? Do you find
no or yes.
what do you think?
Yes. Yes.
Yes or no? Be honest.
No, sir. No.
Why don't you find this humorous?
Actually, I can't understand that sentence, so it's not like a humor for me.
Okay. Yeah, because I told it in such a way, that's why you couldn't understand. See, that's the whole pun. See, do you know, more or less, yeah, do you know using sanitizers can save paper? That's like a more like a fact than a humor. So that fact can be converted into a humor. You just need to play around with that sentence. I gave that one example of sandpaper. You can use that in the middle. Somewhere at the start, you can, talk about something that is funny or a fact can be converted into humor. I have to think on something, yeah. There's nothing coming in my mind right now. Like it has to come out spontaneous. But we'll think about this. We'll think about this. So humor can be used at the start. I would suggest you can use humor at the start, in the middle, and at the end. Why? Because it will engage users. If suppose slowly, if suppose your topic is getting little technical, you can suddenly add a humor there. Suddenly they'll think, "Arey, see, humor, what happens with humor is they will either be excited because when I told about sandpaper, you were interested. No, I'm like, I was sleeping in the night and suddenly I came up with first I thought sandpiper, then I thought about sandy, something you can say. We'll work on that. But suddenly I woke up in the night and sandpaper, the sandpaper distributor. How would that name sound? Funny, right? But then when I added everything, I felt this is the name of my project. It has humor, it has fact, at the same time, it is not going away from the subject.
Yes.
So we need to work on two, three more humors. Okay.
Okay, sir. Sir,
So
actually, I need help from you in this thing. Uh, what order we want to speak? Like, in starting, how we can start the speech, and you told that, but yeah,
no,
I have
no.
it.
I will tell you after once this session is over, all your doubts will clear. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So this point you understood.
Yes.
Record your speeches. You have mobile phone. Record button ilka, just start recording it now. Not
Okay.
now, like for example, before your rehearsal, 7 minutes, no one is going to see you, but what I'm saying is this call is recorded. Okay, I'm recording myself and you. That means I'm recording my speech. I'm not talking about that, I'm talking about you alone. Okay, in Microsoft Teams, record yourself, talk. What happens is you will gain confidence. You know where all you made mistakes when you watch the recording.
Yeah.
And finally, when you go present there, you will know, oh, I spoke like this, I should not speak like this. Okay,
Yes. Yeah, we
then
will know that.
you will know. Rehearse. Rehearse and record. If sorry, if you feel record in the record, first recording is not good, second recording is not good, how that will come? When you're rehearsing, you understand, oh, this is the issue, this is the issue.
Yeah, we can change that wrong
Yes, you
things
can change
at
it.
the next time.
If the first recording was not up, you can rehearse it in the second, third. Got it?
Yes.
Prepare talking points. So you have this so you I send you all these points. I mean, these are the main points. These are the talking points that I've put here, bullet points. I'm talking about that. So when I say prepare talking points, that means the important words or a summary of a sentence. Right
Yes,
now,
keywords from
yeah,
like a milestone we can keep. Yeah,
yes, like, yeah, go ahead.
like a milestone we can keep, like first we want to introduce ourselves and then we can tell that what is our, like that we can take some key points in
See,
and
I'll tell you your particular. You're talking about flow, right? My introduction, my introduction to the project. No, my introduction. I'm just giving example. We'll talk about the flow later. First will be your introduction. Then, what kind of projects are beneficial for in schools, how your project is helpful in the COVID pandemic times, how it can avoid COVID. Okay. Fourth topic will be advantages of this. Fifth one will be how to use this. Sixth one will be so like that. You're getting it right. So these are the talking points.
yes,
You got it.
yes,
So if you see on top, I remember I spoke about agenda. Three things: benefits of, then tips of public speaking, benefits of. Those are my talking points,
yes,
and under these are all the other points. Got it?
yes,
Move on.
yes, sir, we can move on.
Smile when you speak. What do you think? Do I smile when I speak? Not now.
Yes,
Otherwise, I do, right?
yes, yes,
Very important. That what happens is you you so the people who are listening, no, it's not for you, it's for the people who are listening. They find it more interesting. See, when I'm smiling and talking to you,
they will
basically,
think that he is very interesting to speak with
yes,
us, like that they will think,
yes,
yeah.
yes, exactly. So that's, you have to do that. 16th is intense with your communication. That means you have to go wherever it's required, you have to go intense. Like, for example, you spoke about the project, you have to go intense in your project, not overview. Talk about how the code is helping the machine and in the machine, the paper and the sanitizer to work hand in hand. So, I just added one extra sentence over there. I could have just told,
Sir,
can you hear me?
yes, sir, now I can hear you.
So, intense with your communication is going very deep into your communication that you want to convey. So, obviously, when teachers tell you something, they definitely won't give overview. They will also go deep into subject, right?
Yes,
Same way, this also. Wherever it is required. For example, in your project, there is coding involved. Okay, you're just saying in my project there is coding involved. How to go more intense with that? With the help of coding, there are particular set of codes that I've written with the help of C programming that is helping this machine of mine to produce sanitizer. Sorry, to wash our hands with sanitizers at the same time produce paper for students. So this was intense or not?
yes.
Went deep.
If we telling coding only, they will bore. So we want to
Ah,
add some sentence in like our project also in our machine. Yeah.
exactly. Got it.
Yes.
Learn to face people. Very normal point. I mean, you know it. No need for me to say anything.
Yes.
You know this. Last point, use your voice and hands. You know that also. You, I told it in the
body
past, right?
language.
Body language. So that's about it. So that was the session for today. I hope you liked it and you could learn something from it,
Yes,
Manish.
sir. I learned new things, many new things. Yeah.
I know it was too much, but when I go back to now, when I have to highlight this part, did I solve your problem here? No, not see, these will be about later and all flow. This was more on body language and communication.
Yes.
Did it solve?
Yes, sir. Solved.
And when you talk about this, where is it? Yeah, this is the problems and these are the tips. So with all these problems that you have, do you think that these tips will solve these problems?
Yes, definitely. It will help me. Yeah. It will solve that, sir. Yeah.
So be very honest with me. Be very honest with me. So, like I said, we have four things: presentation, body language, flow, and communication. For me, right now, was your body language and communication. Okay, what is left is the flow and the presentation. Do you feel you are happy with the body language? I mean, not right now, but
Yes.
whatever I've taught you, you've understood, right, in terms of body language.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Body language and communication. Both are the key points are on the basic base of this.
Yeah, so that's what I had covered today, and that comes under public speaking. But that's why I thought of taking up this. And obviously, you need public speaking at the end of the day.
Yes.
It's not only see speaking, I am speaking to you right now. Okay. You are even speaking to your mother, whatever in the morning when you wake up. That is not public speaking. That is talking. That is not even speaking. That is just chuma talking.
Yes.
It becomes speaking when you have to talk something important, or when you are talking
Some
or trying to
facts.
address something important, or like you said, facts, ideas. That is speaking. Okay, conveying that person. Okay, when you see, it's like between you and your sister you fight, that is talking. But in that fight you're trying to convey something, that is speaking. Now when you're talking
Yes.
the same thing to 20, 30 people, that is public speaking.
Okay.
Okay, so this was on public speaking. Now you were talking about the flow, right? So we are done with the first session, that is public speaking important points. The next session will be the presentation skills overview. See, you definitely know PPT. I will just give you an overview of it. And what you asked for, understanding the flow of presenting your project. We will be discussing that. That is tomorrow. Okay. So
Okay, sir.
tomorrow's session will be that. And then the third session will be how to tell it. You are asking for humor, right? How to tell your project in a humorous format, story format. That we will do it on Saturday. After that, I leave it to you. Whatever I've taught you, it all depends on how you want to. I will help you definitely, not denying that. But see,
Yeah.
ultimately, I might help you now. Even if you win or even if it's shortlisted, also, will you inside be happy that, you know, I did, I mean, if I did everything and you just project, will you be happy or will you be more happy when you only do everything on Spark, you only do presentation? You will be more happy, right?
Yeah, definitely. Sir, actually, I learned many things because previous I don't know how to explain my project. That's my problem. So now, by this, if I win or run, but I know that how to speak from this session. Yeah, definitely, I learn more things. Yeah, this one.
I'm glad, yeah. So you tell me now, I'm giving you full chances. Be honest and rate me, man. You rate me. You rate me in terms of my presentation, my whatever. You tell me how my presentation is because I want you to. I'm just stopping my screen. Be honest.
Um, in presentation, 10 out of 10. All are 10 out of 10 only.
No, you tell me how did you like my presentation?
Sir, I like that, sir. Yeah.
Was it
It's great.
visually so? Let me share my screen again. Sorry. So can you see my screen?
Yes, sir.
Talking fast. Did you feel I was talking fast?
No,
Did
no,
I stress on important words?
yes,
Did you find too much of text in PPT?
nothing. Only images and some key points. Yeah.
Visual examples?
Yes, videos. Yeah.
Was there a good flow?
Yeah, good flow. Is there? It is there.
Did I talk about the advantages?
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. There is the advantages. Yes,
So
in the presentation. Yeah.
this is what I want you to. These points have to be removed by Monday.
Okay, sir. Definitely, I will try. Yeah, I
That
will. I will. Definitely, I will do that. Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't want to bore you more, but really be honest. If you found this session effective, really good, I'm happy.
Sir, really, it's effective, sir. Yeah.
So what I'll do is this recording is there. You can watch this recording. It's 1 hour, 1.5 hour. Uh, I will share with you the PPT. That is more important. I will share with you the PPT. Okay.
Okay, sir. Yeah.
Have you any doubts?
No doubts, sir. Clear.
I know you're like want to sleep to me, sleep off. I know. No, no, completely. And so, what time will connect tomorrow? After 7 only?
Yes, sir. Definitely. From 7, I will be free. Yeah.
Okay, so you're more. So, how you feeling now? Like, are you feeling better or?
Sir, actually, I learned many things now about speaking, and hereafter, actually, I didn't know how to speak before I attend this session. So now I know how to speak. So I will try, definitely try, and yeah.
Go through these points. I'll send you PPT and practice. See, not don't wait for the flow presentation. If you get time tomorrow morning, also chuma practice. Chuma, just simply practice. Whatever you,
Okay.
not your project, just about what you're speaking. 2 3 lines. Think. Use chuma body language like this. Just when you go through these points, use it in your day-to-day life. People. What will happen is people will find you more attractive. Major advantage, girls will fall for you, da. Yeah, I mean, I'm not joking. I really mean it. See, I'm just telling it in a. Now, was this humor or not?
Definitely, it's a humor.
Exactly. So, I added humor into this. But my whole point is yes. Don't you think people will be attracted when you speak like this?
Yes, definitely. In when I am speaking, sometime in one competition, when I win the preliminary round, they told me to speak in assembly in the school. From that, I am famous in my school. So from that only, I get more confidence to speak. Yeah.
Now, when you talk based on all these points, what do you think your fan base will be then? How many fans you think you'll get? It will be good, no? You will want
Yes.
that, no?
Yes.
So we'll work together to make sure
Okay.
that yeah. So have a good night and sleep well, da, and let me know if you have anything. Okay, I'll share you the PPT. Let me
Okay.
know if you have any concerns.
Okay, sir.
And how
Uh,
is your teacher? How is your teacher? She's fine. Did she ask whether
yes.
sessions are there?
Yes, she asked, but I didn't call her in this call.
You can just tell her that whenever she asks, no problem. I'll
Okay,
tell her.
sir. Actually, we have recordings. No, no problem.
There is recordings, yes. Okay, so we'll connect tomorrow again. I hope this session was really informative for you and get
Yes.
some good rest because I know full torture, Ilka, full torture I gave you, I know. So go ahead, sleep. One
Okay.
and a half hour, da, you first of all 6 hours you are listening, and another 1.5 hour. I can understand, man. I can
Okay.
understand. Go ahead, sleep, okay? Good night. Bye.
Nice.